It's easy to say you're ambitious, right? You're an ambitious person, but yet your actions say that you're unmotivated. You're just a passive. Do you relate to this? When you lose a competition that you really cared about, yet your mind tells yourself, it's okay, at least I enjoyed, at least I had fun anyways, right? Or when your girl got stolen by a friend, or got stolen by another dude that's much more successful and jacked than you, and you tell yourself, nah, I didn't even like her anyway. Does that relate to you? Sure, you may tell yourself that you're ambitious, yet your mind is actively pushing you back, actively limiting your potential. My crush got stolen by one of my best friends. That means they got together. You know what I would do if me in my past told himself that, nah, I didn't even like her anyways, and proceed to drown himself out in Instagram reels, staying at home and being depressed? I would slap the shit out of that bitch. After that event, I hit my personal record in bench press, and I started working very hard on this YouTube channel. You were taught to be passive your whole life. You were taught to not break the rules. You were taught to be someone that's quiet and someone that's good, a good boy. Be a good boy. Do you think the person who is obedient, he follows the rules, teamwork ass type shit, or the person that would never start the fight even though he couldn't even win the fight even if he wanted, that's just so passive? Do you think that person would get out of bed immediately with so much energy to pursue his goals? Do you think that person would work much harder than other people with much more intense focus and much longer hours? Do you think that person would exercise much harder, pushing himself throughout every single movement that he goes through, even though he's feeling so much pain? No. That's no wonder you're just so unmotivated, because you're not even putting anything, you're not pushing yourself, you're not putting energy into this world. You're just trying to endure everything, trying to drown yourself out without feeling pain, trying to escape from reality. No self-respect. So how are you supposed to set your goals? How are you supposed to set a clear vision that you can focus intensely on? Well, if it's hard for you to set a goal that you want to strive towards, how about set an anti-goal? A goal that you don't want to reach, a goal that repels you from it. In math, there's two ways to add a number into a positive direction. You can either add positively, you can add 1, you can add 2, or you can do negative equals positive, right? And if you don't want the negative thing, then it will also repel you towards the positive direction. And here's the thing, it's much more clear and simple for what the negative thing that you don't want is. It's much more easy to see, it's much more easy to identify. Not wanting to die is much more clearer than you trying to live a fulfilling life, right? Find the things that you don't want, find the negative parts of your life that you want to repel yourself from. That is how you motivate yourself. Instead of telling yourself, yeah, I want a fit body so that I can have a healthy lifestyle, I can lift the grocery bags whenever I want to. That's like positive, right? That's cute and shit. But that's not actually what's gonna push you. What's gonna push you is like this. I don't want girls to disrespect me. I don't want bros to disrespect me. I don't want girls to think I'm ugly with this face fat and this tummy fat. And if you don't want that, then that will push you much more, that will motivate you much more to go into the gym more. It's much more easier to think, fuck, I don't want to fail because I'll become homeless afterwards, I'll become someone without status in life, than to think, oh, I want to get a good grades to please my mom, to make my mom proud. Trying the negative from the negative and painful aspect of the goal is much more motivating than trying to push yourself towards something. It's such a weird mindset. No one's telling you to be aggressive in this world nowadays. But who would you respect more? If the person has a girlfriend and that girlfriend cheats on him. If that person tells the girlfriend, nah, it's okay to cheat, it's okay to cheat on me, oh, you don't love me anymore, okay, just go with the other guy. Or would you respect the person that says, fuck you, bitch, who could ever replace me in your life? Do you know what mistake have you done? I'm sorry for bringing all of these weird ass examples, but do you see how much motivation you can get from this kind of negative thinking, this kind of mindset where you're too passive to think about? It's better to be competitive and aggressive than to be passive, than to think, oh, it's okay to fail. All of these moments in your life where you can choose to be aggressive, all of these moments where life has thrown things at you, life has thrown negativity in your way, and you ignore it and you blind yourself to it because you don't want to face the pain. All of these sources can actually be a form of motivation for you. It actually can push you towards being much more ambitious than you actually are. It's literally free motivation. It's everywhere. Are you blind? I had fun anyways, and at least I enjoyed my time anyways, bitch ass. To you, joining us on this journey of self-improvement, our future is bright.